Okay, welcome to Archive Works. Just starting a new website slash account so that I can assist people in figuring out how to use Fusion 360. I'm sure there's plenty of them out there, plenty of videos that explain how to use this. Most of them that I found were difficult to follow, so I'm going to try to keep it as basic as possible. And that way there you can start off just where I was, where I possibly am at times, and learn along with me. So to start off with Fusion 360, this is a non-commercial use version, free to anybody. But the primary reason I got this was so that I could 3D print items, replicate things, replace things, items that I've got around the house that have issues all the time that break or are of low quality, have aged too much, replacement parts for things that I've lost, just whatever I need something for. Um, the very basics of this, I'll stick to drawing a line and extruding. So your two main tools on here that you'll use the most. I'm just going to expand this so you can see the full screen here. Is going to be your sketch plane. So you got three different dimensions there for your sketch planes, and then you've got your extrusion. So before you can extrude, you have to draw something. So we're just going to draw something simple for now, and gradually get more complex as time goes on. I might run into issues while I'm trying to draw something, and then figure it out. Come back later, make another video, kind of explain what I did. I may not have the easiest methods. They may seem more complicated, and there may be easier methods. I'm just showing you what works best for me. So if I choose a drawing plane, this is where I'm going to start. I actually have something opened already that I have drawn, but we're just going to draw on a new section here, and I'll kind of explain as I go. So the very basics, you've got a line, and you can drop down this menu here, and you got several different options, but we're going to start with a line. So one thing that I do have turned on is the snap. So you can see where it kind of just snaps to the center there. Same thing with a lot of different parts that you're going to be building. You just want it to snap to it. It makes it a lot easier. Now you can draw the line in any direction that you want. You can hold down Control and it won't snap as much and as easily. It won't drag as much either. But for now, we're just going to let it snap, and we can type in a manual distance if we want to here. So I'm just going to type in 50, and then if I hit Tab, it'll go to the other one so that I can change the angle that it's at. Currently, it's at 90. That's what I like it to have it at, and I'm just going to hit Enter and draw this line here. There we go, 50. All right, so that's the simple line tool. You can do the same thing, and you can draw, and you see where it snaps around with that square there. You can draw over here the same way. We're going to make this one 50 as well. Enter, and that one's at a different angle than the other one. Alternatively, you can use a 2-point rectangle, which we'll use now, but I was going to draw all four corners, excuse me. And you can see where it kind of snaps. See that square pops up there, and there's a square. I'm going to hit Control Z and undo this real quick. And that way there I can draw the rest of the lines like I was talking about. Up to 50, we're just going to type that in, enter, and then one more line, snaps to this one, enter, and there we have a square. Now that's the very basics, but you can get more complex obviously, but for now we're just drawing a square, and we're just going to finish that sketch. All right, so now that we've drawn a square, we can go ahead and extrude it. So we're going to use the extrusion tool here, and you can manually drag it in either direction, and you can see it changes from positive to negative. So that's one thing you'll have to learn, is which direction you actually need it in. Whether it's one way or the other is going to make a difference between it being positive or negative. And we're just going to do 50 on that one as well. And we have a square. So I originally started off with Inventor Pro, and I do like Fusion 360 probably a little bit better now, because you can always rotate from over here by selecting this box up here, and that makes it a little bit easier to see everything. And that's the basics on how you use just a simple sketch and the extrusion tool. And as I get more advanced with these videos, as I decide to do more and more, I will expand on what I'm drawing. And hopefully anybody that's watching this can learn as they're learn along with me, can ask questions. I can hopefully explain different parts and how to do different things. Maybe that way there you can do the same thing that I'm doing. Mainly just want to expand my knowledge on how to use the tool as well as help other people learn along with me. But either way, thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps you out a little bit. Look for more videos to come.